Yeah, he's a big one.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
I just swung a freaking 5-pounder.
Barring any last-minute catches, Dustin Connell, you are the 2021 REDCREST champion.
You know, I try not to overanalyze fishing. Just go out there and let the fish tell me what to go do. But I came here with the preconceived notion of I was going to catch them in the dirt, on a swim jig. You know, swimming a jig is what I like doing, throwing the spinnerbait, stuff like that, just fishing shallow. But I knew that these guys are the best in the world, and it's very, very hard to win against Andy Morgan fishing shallow. I can't do that unless I find an area that's really, really good. I said, all right, for me to win this tournament, something's gonna have to change. I'm in the top 10, I gotta make the top 5 out of these boats. And something was telling me to go shallow and kind of fish like that, because I knew that eventually they were gonna get there. I caught one early, and then I start running around, and what do you know, here we go. I'm falling right back in the same trap. There's guys not catching them, you know, shallow. I was like, dude, I gotta do something. And I said, well, let me try some of this clear water. I turned the corner down there past this island, and the water had cleared up tremendously. Pulled a jerkbait out of the box. I said, let me just try this jerkbait. It's called Crystal Shad. It was a deep jerkbait. Favorite rush rod, 6'6" medium jerkbait rod. 12-pound Seaguar Invisix line, fluorocarbon, and I was using a 6-3-to-1 reel. I was using Owner ST36 number 4 hooks. I had 2 fish follow me. I used them on my active target. I seen them. I caught one of them. It wasn't a keeper, but it was a clue. And like that moment, my tournament shifted. I can go do this and get some bite. I rolled up to the next place, and I caught a keeper, and I caught like a 3-pounder doing it. And I did it the rest of that knockout round, and I caught 2 big ones late in the day, like a 3-pounder and like a 310 or something. I had 45 minutes left that day. I did not idle in that like clear water for a ton. I wanted to stay in the mud. That's what I like fishing. I literally just sat there and idled, just looking for brush, and I would mark everything that I found. Everything. All them places in that 45 minutes the other day was the most important 45 minutes I ever had. I used those Lowrance's side imaging, marked all the piles that I could in like 5 to 9 feet, shallow piles. Marked them all, and I said, all right, championship day, I'm just gonna go down there and go fish them. That's all I got. The puzzle got put together just by using an active target and understanding the fish were there. You had to get them to bite. They would not bite a jig. You had to trigger them to bite. It's still starting to like set in. I'm so tired and exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Like it's been a long, grueling, hard week because the fishing has not been good. These days on the water, it's hot out there, the sun is beating down on you. I gotta run 30 minutes every morning to get to my spot, you know, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my gosh. Not to mention score trackers dinging off. I don't know, I got really, really shook up that last 10 minutes. I mean, I was an absolute nervous wreck. Dude, it was just overwhelming. I mean, yeah, I've had success. I made top 10s, but it never had a big win to push me over the top. And people don't see all of the losses. Everybody wants to call you when you catch them. When you don't, it's pretty damn lonely. You start losing doubt when you don't win and you watch Jacob hold another trophy up. You want it so bad even more because you're one of your best friends and he wins another one and another one. It isn't like jealousy, it's just like, gosh, man, when is my time, you know? I mean, gosh, dog, and when it's your time, it just meant to happen. Pretty unbelievable week.